What's up, everybody? I see you guys out there with the likes. Don't mind me, I got a little bit of a cold, so if I sound funny, you know why. And I'm not sure why I set up the stream in Facebook, but for whatever reason, Streamlabs does not connect to that event I made. What's up, Clint? Getting up in the race session now. Looks like it's a 5600 SOF. Got some big names. Posted the points over on Facebook if you guys want to take a look at what the Monday Night Modified points look like as we get up into the race here. We got late models later on at 9:45. Those guys will be at Eldora. That should be a huge race tonight. You don't want to miss that. I'm doing good, Clint. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing, Clint? I see you guys out there with the likes and the shares. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Getting up in the race session. Oh, about 89% loaded. Who's ready for some racing tonight? You guys can hear the cars out on the track. Hold on, let me get you that screen. Give me 1 second here as we jump into the race session. Monday Night Modifieds here tonight at Kokomo. Hopefully a better race than what we saw last week. Go find some cameras here real quick. I was wondering, cameras weren't following him for a minute. Conrad, thank you for the like. Gavin, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. As we are getting ready in here tonight, Aaron Langley currently at the top of the charts. Brandon Barnhart second. Cudney in third. As we get ready for qualifying here shortly. Right now, it is going to be... I'll give you a rundown of the points real quick if you guys aren't on the Facebook and can't take a look at it right now. It is Damian Ward leading the way. We are going to give these guys 2 drop weeks. So right now, Damian Ward, without a drop week, is leading the points with 746 points. At 695 points, it's going to be Caleb Durgan second. Cudney with 678 in third. Ethan Bill with 674 in fourth. And Nicholas Ham with 673 in fifth. Just to give you a rundown of what's going on right now. So we got 20 cars up here in the session. That means we're going to be sending 2 home tonight. 2 will not make the feature. As we get ready for tonight's main event, let's go ahead and see if we got any chat going on over here on Kick. I don't even know if we got anybody over there right now. All right, so if I sound a little off, I do have a little bit of a cold. Let's go, Ham. Get it done here, kid, right? Ham's been doing pretty good lately, so it'll be interesting to see what he is able to do here at Kokomo. Who are we going to get out on the track first? Let's go ahead and take a look. It looks like Ragin' Ray is out on the track right now in the number 76 machine. Let's see where he is able to put that thing as he comes across the line. He's going to put down that first lap. He's going to do a 12.138. Sorry. Justin, thank you for the like. Kelly, thank you for the like. Damian Ward, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Go Barnhart and Aaron, says Justin. As Barnhart going to take the quick time with a 12.136, I believe that says. So Barnhart to the top of the charts. Let's go ahead and switch that up to best time so you can see where everybody is at. Hollenbeck going to come out here. He's going to go 5th quickest. I'll tell you what, that kid has gotten fast in real life. Brian says, let's go DDPC. Let's go. Great night for some iRacing. Yeah, hopefully it's a little better than Oswego was, because we definitely struggled a little bit there last week. Nick Ham out on the track right now. Let's go ahead and follow him in that number 45 machine. Nick Ham going to try to give himself a good starting spot. He has really been rolling here lately. He can bust his way up into further into the top 5. He is not that far out of third. As Ham's going to be 6th quick on the chart with a 12.139. Aaron Aaron Rockefeller with the quick time in the number 18 with a 12.094. Good run for Aaron Rockefeller. Got Logan Herbert out there doing some laps right now. How is he in the number 76 too? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Let's go field. Yeah, let's go. Ward is fourth as Herbert's going to jump it up to quick. Third quick. And Aaron Langley goes quick time in the 147 with a 12.076. We still got some quick cars out there, though. We got Ethan Bill out on the track right now. Where is he able to put that number 14 tonight? Diecast, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. As he's going to go ahead and bail out of his first lap. He's going to go out there and try it again. Larry, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys are getting those likes, shares, and follows out there. Let's get a bunch of people up in the stream here tonight. Oh, Ethan doesn't get a lap, and he's going to be starting shotgun in his heat race. He's got some major work to do here tonight. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 1. Now, if you guys were wondering about the points, just to give you an idea, I do use this Super Dirt Car format. So it is 90 show-up points. So if anybody shows up, they don't get into the final race, they get 90 points. So if they do not qualify, they end up in the LCQ, they go home early, they will get 90 points. Nicholas Ham, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Larry, thank you for the like. So if then you get into the heat races, first place will get 5 points, and it'll count down to 1 point all the way to the number 5 spot. So this is how these guys are getting their points, plus they get points for the race finish. So just to give you an idea where those points come from, he does get some dig. Randy just does have some dig in his setups. I can't even talk because I don't want to talk about it on stream, Diecast. That's why. All right, they're going to get one to go at the line. One to go as we are going to look for that green flag. Who's it going to be here tonight? Can Aaron Langley hold on the pole with Logan Herbert to his outside as they look for the green flag out of turn number 4? Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Langley going to have a nice lead. Herbert's going to try to dig low. They're going to get single file. Oh, a little bit of checkup as Cudney makes contact with Nicholas Ham. Ham going to try to take that number 5 spot as Cudney falls back. He is falling into jeopardy of falling out of one of those top 7 spots. Let's go ahead and put that heat line up. So top 7 transfer through. Everybody else to the Consi. If your favorite driver is above that blue line, they will be in tonight. If they are below it, they're going to have to go to the Consi. As right now, Curtis Griffin in the number 22 is in that final transfer spot. Hickerson going to dig the outside in that number 98 as he tries to race his way into tonight's feature as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, he's got the top side wound up, but does he have enough time as they come out of turn number 4? Single file pretty much for the field. Hickerson the only one trying to go up high as Hollenbeck does a wheelie as these guys try to race for that number 8 position. Hickerson currently in 8th. Anthony Morano and Hollenbeck are your 8th, 9th, and 10th place cars. They are looking for the Consi as it stands right now. As Hickerson continues to try to roll the top side. We're going to move back up to front. Langley in command of this one. Herbert in 2nd. Durgan 3rd. As these guys try to get it figured out. Here comes Ham looking up underneath Barnhart. Not able to get the run up underneath as they head through turn number 3 and 4. He's got to get in line. I think Hickerson is starting to get some momentum up on that top side, but it isn't enough. No, he's definitely slower, as that's going to be the checkered flag. Langley, Herbert, Durgan, Barnhart, Ham, Cudney, and Griffin go into the feature. Very uneventful heat race number 1. I'm sure that's how they wanted it after last week. Last week was definitely a little bit difficult. All right, we are going to re-rack them, restack them. How about that second quick time tonight out of Aaron Rockefeller? He's going to be starting on the pole here in heat race number 2. Outside of him, in the number 32, needs no introduction here on the stream. It's going to be Damian Ward. Starting on the inside of row number 2, in the number 82. Haven't seen him in many top split officials here lately. It's going to be Dalton Dewart. Outside of him, in the number 76 machine. Will he be raging here tonight? It's going to be Raging Ray. Mud Speed Mafia. What's up? What's up, Reed? What's up, buddy? Starting in 5th here tonight, it's going to be Nick Brundage with Nick Story to his outside. Starting in 7th, going to be Drew Alton, Billy Roberts. In 8th, Joseph Lingron. In 9th, and Ethan Bill rounding out the field in that number 10 spot. Yeah, he didn't get a qualifying lap in. He did not get a qualifying lap in. I'm streaming Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Pick your poison. Cudney, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. All right, we are looking for that green flag. Rockefeller going to lead the field with Damian Ward to his outside. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. When is Rockefeller going to fire off? Green flag is out. Good jump by Rockefeller. Looks like Dalton Dewart going to be the big loser on this one. He's going to get split. They're 3 wide back in the back. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Looks like Ward's going to try to work a little bit higher line as he tries to close in on that number 18 into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, they're trying to go 3 wide down low. Top side is not the quickest right now. Ray almost up underneath Ward. Oh, we got contact as Alton's going to go around in turn number 3 and 4. Alton goes around in turn number 3 and 4. It stays green. No caution flags. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. Scott Helms, thank you for the like. Down the back straightaway, front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. I think YouTube's always the best for that anyway. High side, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate those likes out there. As they head down the front straightaway, going to be 4 laps complete. 4 laps complete, 4 laps to go. Rockefeller commanding this one. Raging Ray in 2nd. Dalton Dewart in 3rd. Damian Ward has fallen back to that number 4 spot. In the number 32, trying to get that top side to roll as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Derek, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. So some of these guys struggle. You know, they don't like running that bottom side. And right now is pretty locked down bottom. But Damian Ward trying to work in that high side for later on. And look who's made his way up into a transfer spot. It's going to be the number 14 of Ethan Bill, currently in the top 5. So a lot more passing in this one as Dalton Dewart tries to close in on Ray for that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Give it to Rockefeller, Raging Ray, Dalton Dewart, Damian Ward, Ethan Bill, Billy Roberts, Brundage going to tonight's feature. Story, Lingron, Alton going to the Consi. We are going to have an all-star Consi here tonight. All right, we are going to stack them up here for the LCQ. I'm probably going to have to move this line because I think I moved it the other day. I did. All right, so we're going to move that up to the number 4 spot. Top 4 going to transfer through. Bottom 2 going home here tonight. Let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup. It's going to be MDI-TV eDirt's most popular driver, Logan Hickerson, starting on the pole. Nick Story in 2nd. Going to be Anthony Morano in that number 3 spot. Joseph Lingron in 4th. Hunter Hollenbeck going to be in that number 5 spot. And Drew Alton in 6th. They are going to roll off the starting grid. 2 laps to green. Hickerson out front to lead the field. Let's see who is going to win the LCQ. Who is going home here tonight? It's kind of like an all-star race just in the Consi. I mean, this is a hell of a field right here. This is a hell of a field. I will say that Hollenbeck and Morano are the 2 we don't normally see in the top split official, but that doesn't mean they can't do anything here tonight. We're going to find out as they look for the green flag, this time by... Yeah, it was definitely locked down bottom. I actually said something. I know Ward tried to work that top side, and so did Hickerson. So it'll come in. It'll come in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Hickerson going to take the lead. Nick Story in second. Linger on third. Drew Alton, they're 3 wide as here comes Morano and Hollenbeck down low. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Hollenbeck into Drew Alton just a tick as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to roll the bottom. Looks like they've gone to the top side. Hollenbeck going to stay down low. Here comes Linger on up underneath Story into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to put the move on. Slides up the track. Give the number 2 spot to Linger on that time by, but Story back to the bottom. Wow, this is going to be a knockout battle for that final transfer spot. It is definitely widened up a little bit already, Cudney, as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Peyton, thank you for the like. Into turn front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Right now, Drew Alton's in, Hollenbeck and Morano's out, but here comes Hollenbeck to the outside. Hollenbeck trying to get that high side going. Drew Alton rolling the low side as they head out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Alton slides up the track. Hollenbeck down low. He's digging for that number 4 spot. Hollenbeck had it at the line that time by as they head into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to try to steal the deal. Almost gets up underneath Story. Here comes Alton back to the outside in turn number 3 and 4. 6 laps complete, 4 laps to go. This battle for the transfer spot is not over yet as Hollenbeck gets a good lunge through turn number 1 and 2. Tries to keep himself up in front of Alton. They make contact up the track. Alton's going to blink out a little bit. Hollenbeck has that number 4 spot to himself as Story hits the wall. So much going on the track as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Oh, no! He just smoked Hollenbeck. I don't think that's going to end up well for him. Will Hollenbeck send it back into him? They got 2 laps to go. Down the back straightaway to turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Hollenbeck. Down low. He's going to slide him in 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Alton in that final transfer spot. Hollenbeck hunting for it. Into turn number 3 and 4. Alton up the track. Hollenbeck down low. They make contact. Out of 4. It's a drag race to the line. Hollenbeck steals it away from Alton at the line. Crazy race there to the finish. It's going to be Hickerson, Linger on Story, and Hollenbeck going to the feature. What's up, Karen? Well, you missed Ethan Bill not get a lap in. Not get a lap in and race his way into a transfer spot. So he did well in his heat race. What's up, Miller? Yo, what's up over on TikTok? All right, let's get ready for tonight's main event. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Alton might have deserved a little bit of that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. All right, I'm going to have to fix that before we get rolling, but we're going to go through tonight's starting lineup first. Starting on the pole here tonight in the feature. Wow, I can't talk. It's going to be Aaron Langley. Outside of him in that number 18 machine. Anything is better than Oswego. You are not lying. Oswego was so bad last week. And it's going to be Aaron Rockefeller starting in second. Logan Herbert going to start in that number 3 spot with Raging Ray in 4th. It's going to be Little Digger, Caleb Durgan starting on the inside of row number 3. Outside of him, it's going to be the number 82 of Dalton Deward. Starting in 7th here tonight, it's going to be Brandon Barnhart with the number 32. Damian Ward starting in 8th. Nicholas Ham's going to start in 9th. Ethan Bill 10th. Kenny Cudney in 11th. Billy Roberts going to start in that number 12 spot. Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. That was definitely an interesting finish. You are not lying there. As it's going to be Curtis Griffin 13th, Nick Brundage 14th, Logan Hickerson 15th. Joseph Lindgren going to be 16th, Nick Story 17th, and Hunter Hollenbeck rounding out the field in that number 18 position. It is at Navarra. It'll be Thursday. I posted everything on Facebook. Sorry. All right, we're going to go ahead and move that in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Langley takes them into turn number 1 and 2. Good solid lead as they head out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. It's going to be Rockefeller in that number 2 spot as Raging Ray tries to secure that number 3 position with Herbert looking up underneath them into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 down the back straightaway. We got a battle for that number 1 spot as Rockefeller is digging down low. Kenny lead a lap here in the top split official as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Rockefeller rolling that bottom side through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 laps complete. They're keeping it lean and green so far. We got issues in the back. Dalton Dewar goes around. Yellow flag is out. All right, let's go take a look and see what happened. Oh, contact up ahead. Oh, and Dalton gets run over from behind. All right, we're going to take another look. It looks like Durgan gets contact with Herbert right here. They just kind of lock tires. Oh, man, that is the weirdest looking wreck I've ever seen. Caution flag comes out. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, so if you go look, it's going to be Navarra is what we're going to do. Jeremy, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Darby, thank you for the like. As these guys are out on the track, I'll tell you what, I'm really interested about how that Eldora late model race is going to be later. If you guys don't have those notifications on, make sure you turn them on. We'll be live at 9:45 Eastern Standard Time with that race. That'll be one you definitely want to watch. You want to race? This top split official. Looking for the green flag this time by as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Hopefully my voice makes it. I definitely feel like it's struggling a little bit now. Green flag is out. Langley going to get on the gas into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Rockefeller and Raging Ray down low out of turn number 2 into turn number 3 and 4. Ray took that line away from Rockefeller as they come out of turn number 2 or 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side as Ethan Bill tries to dig the bottom down the back straightaway. Are they going to make it 4 wide? Track's definitely wide enough for it. They don't make it 4 wide as they come down the back or through turn number 1 and 2. Now down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Ethan Bill digging that bottom side. He's looking for more. Here comes, who's digging that high side? That is the 18 of Rockefeller trying to dig the high side as he is falling back to the number 8 spot. Chaos through the field from about 3rd on back as it looks like Brandon Barnhart going to break into that top 3 up on the outside. He's looking for more. Cudney up 8 positions as he rolls into 3rd out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Side-by-side action most of the way through the field as they head through turn number 1 and 2. So many lanes here. So easy to ride side-by-side. You run into the issues mostly when somebody hits that high side wall or they run each other over down on the bottom. Right now, no problems as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Durgan trying to dig his way up. He's actually lost a few spots here in that number 17 as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Langley well out in front. Raging Ray in second. Here comes Cudney down on the bottom side. Cudney digging in that number 25 as they head through turn number 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Here comes Barnhart. He's looking up underneath Ray into turn number 1 and 2. Barnhart going to have it out of 2, but Ray's going to get the run down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Who's going to have that number 2 spot at the line? Looks like Ray had it that time by. Mills, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. How do you join? This is Top Split Official. Nick? Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Going to be side by side for that number 2 spot. Raging Ray up high. Barnhart down low out of turn 2. Good battles through the field. We're watching the battle for second as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. Let's go take a look and see if we can figure out what happened here. Looks like Nick Ham might have been part of this one. Durgan's washed. Oh, that oh God, Ham got smoked from behind. Let's take another look at that. I think they just kind of came together. Ray came down a little bit. Ham wasn't ready to turn, and Rockefeller might have gotten the worst of that one. So 2 different plans going into the corner did not match up as Ham and Rockefeller going to get the worst of that one as we are under caution for the second time here tonight. Langley has led every single lap as it stands right now. Can he take the win? All right, they got him 2 by 2 down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Good jump by Barnhart on the bottom, but Ray's going to stick it in the middle. They're 3 wide for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, it was just, it was just a racing deal. Down into turn number 1 and 2, side by side for the lead. Here comes Raging Ray. Down low into turn number 3 and 4. Ray has been dry for a while in these top split officials. Can he break through and take a win here tonight? Yo, what's up, Blue Eye, as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He is trying to dig that bottom side as they're 3 wide for third behind him. Durgan has that bottom side digging. Are we surprised there? Nope, not really. He is one of the best bottom feeders in this split as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Down into turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be Langley leading the way. Raging Ray trying to dig that bottom side. Cudney up in the mix as they come out of turn number 2. So hard to pass. Both these lanes so freaking even here tonight. It's all down to mistakes as they come into turn number 3 and 4. Aaron Langley continues the lead. Here comes Durgan down low. Danny, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. A little bit of contact there with Durgan and Herbert as they head through turn. Oh, nope, that was Raging Ray. As they head through turn number 3 and 4, it's side by side. It's Cudney just second as Durgan has fallen back to the number 5 spot. Durgan going to try to slide Ray. Ray's going to close that door as Cudney hits the wall into turn number 3 and 4. Cudney gets the wall. He's going to lose second. He's going to fight back, keeps it at the line. That time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. So much going on right here. So hard to call as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Durgan continues to roll the bottom as Herbert tries to roll a little bit lower. Might have caught that tire as they headed through turn number 3 and 4. Now coming out of turn 2, it's side by side for that number 2 and 3 spot. Durgan rolling the bottom side. Cudney able to hold on to second as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Cudney said he was hoping this track would widen out some. It is definitely widening up. Top side is rolling as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 26 laps complete. We got 24 laps to go. Here comes Barnhart down low. Tries to get around Durgan. Durgan going to hold strong in the middle as Raging Ray digs the outside as they come out of turn 4. Ray with a big run. Oh, he got in the back of Cudney. Cudney sideways somehow saves it through 1 and 2. Ray got in the back of Cudney on entry in turn number 1 and 2. Cudney completely sideways. A lot of give and take by those drivers running the bottom there. Saved the number 25 as Ray takes that number 2 position. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. It's going to be all Langley out front. Battle's been for second on back as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Durgan has moved up to the high side now. Now he's going to move a little bit lower in 3 and 4, trying to find something a little different. Will it work for him? He's going to move lower in turn number 1 and 2. Trying to find that lane. He's going to almost get up underneath Ray out of turn number 2. Did Durgan find something down a little bit lower? It looks pretty quick right here. Let's take a look at the lap times. He was quickest last time by as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Durgan digging down low. Blake, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Brody, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Durgan trying to roll that middle lane, that upper middle lane. Drew Alton's going to go lower. Will we end up with a 3-way battle as they have caught Langley for the lead? Raging Ray almost in the back of him. Out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. They're going to stay single file, following the Pod Piper. But here comes Durgan down low into number 17. He's going to look for second through turn number 1 and 2. Raging Ray going to get on the gas. He's going to keep it on entry into turn number 3 as they are single file up at the top. Lingron is on. Yeah, Lingron up 11 spots. I just noticed the number 1 there. He is rolling as we get a caution flag. Caution flag is out. Oh, the field might be in trouble. Lingron was definitely on the move. Oh, I think Herbert might have been caught up in this one. He said his car's broke. I think he caught one of those tires, might have broke that. Oh, looks like Rockefeller might have caught the tire a little bit there. Oh, Herbert just lost it. Billy Roberts nowhere to go. He's going to get into him, and the caution flag comes out. Yeah, that wasn't a very fun consi for you. This is top split official, Brody. So, like, for example, this one, the lowest high rating in here is a 44. Hold on, where is Hollenbeck? 44.45. All right, looking for Ox. I see that. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. What happened at Oswego? It was craziness, is what happened. Go back and watch the replay. It was horrible. Yeah, you just about make it. I'm actually surprised. Sometimes we don't end up with those bottom half 4,000 splits in the top one. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Durgan with a slide. He's going to slide it to the point. Raging Ray and Langley going to cut up underneath him into turn number 3 and 4. This might cost Langley the lead as he had to roll in the middle. As we got a big wreck out of turn number 4. No caution flag. There it is. Big wreck in 3 and 4. I saw it happening. We're going to go back and take a look and see what happened there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We mad. We mad in the chat. Let's see if we can figure out what happened here. Oh. All right, so. All right. Ham is not happy. All right, so it looks. All right, so it looks like Ward tries to dig up underneath Hickerson there as Hickerson running the cut down. Oh, and that is what caused that stack up there. Just a little bit of a missed anticipation there as the caution flag comes out. And we are going back. Green flag with Langley out front. Oh, I don't know where my cough drops are, but I definitely need them. Looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Green flag is out. Durgan almost catches that infield tire into turn number, coming out of 4. He's going to slide the field in 1 and 2. Easy cut down by Ray and Langley as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Coming to the line. Who's going to have the lead at the line? Langley had it that time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Raging Ray down low. Durgan now up to the high side as Langley continues to lead as they come out of turn number 4. 10 laps to go. Down into 1 and 2. Anybody's race. They're all fast down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Who's it going to be? Langley going to continue to lead this one as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to back it down. Here comes Ray. Lingron up the middle. He's looking for a top 3 down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Lingron came from deep in the field. He is now up to the number 3 spot. Up 13 positions. He's going to slide. Almost makes contact with Durgan. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It is all Langley out front, out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Does anybody have anything for the 147? Durgan going to get a good run out of turn number 2 as Lingron tries to roll the high side. Let's see if he can get it wound up this time by as they're going to have 6 to go at the line. Yeah, that is insane as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Michael, thank you for the like. Corn, thank you for the follow. Into turn number 3 and 4. It is going to be 5 to go at the line. Lingron with the momentum. He's going to take to the bottom. Up underneath Durgan. Drag race out of turn number 2. Lingron going to get good run out of turn number 2. Slides it through 3 and 4. Here comes Durgan back to the outside. Durgan. It is insane. Is going to have the second place at the line that time by. I think there was contact with somebody on the front straightaway wall, but they keep it green as they head through 3 and 4. 3 laps to go at the line. Here comes Durgan. Durgan to the outside into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan not able to make the move as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. He gets the wall on entry at 3, somehow recovers, gets it up underneath Langley. Down the front straightaway, 2 laps to go. They make contact in the 1 and 2. Move Lingron up to that number 2 position. He's looking for the lead in 3 and 4. He's going to slide Durgan, parks it almost on his nose. Durgan digs outside. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Great racing up at the front as Lingron trying to clear Durgan. Down the back straightaway. Durgan gets the wall in 3 again. Here comes Lingron to the point. Durgan hard into the wall out of turn number 4. Checkered flag is out. It's going to be Lingron. Griffin. How did Griffin get second? How the hell did that happen? Robert, thank you for the like. We got to go back and look at that. Raging Ray in 3rd, Langley 4th, Ethan Bill in 5th. Curtis Griffin was not even on the radar. Christian, thank you for the follow. Holy shit. All right, we're going back and watching that one again, and then we'll go through it. Holy cow, that was insane. All right, so we are going to go up on Durgan. Durgan out front. Curtis was in 3rd right there. I don't know where he came from. He was up 11 positions here tonight. You know, that I don't know. I can't put that on Lingron. I mean, at that point, Durgan had to know he was going to be there. Your thoughts out in the chat, but you know Lingron has to throw the slider here. I mean, he had to know. He had to know. Am I wrong? Big hit for Durgan into the outside wall. I guarantee he just spilled his juice box. Hickerson gets caught up with it. He goes around. Hickerson would have been 6th. What a crazy finish here tonight. What a crazy finish. All right, I guess we're going to go see if anybody's in Discord. Hey, if anybody is in Discord in the top 3, Curtis, Ray, Lingron. You know I do those interviews. It's going to be the results. Lingron with the win. Curtis Griffin in 2nd. Raging Ray in 3rd. Aaron Langley in that number 4 spot. Ethan Bill in 5th. Brandon Barnhart in 6th. Going to be Rockefeller in that number 7 spot. Hunter Hollenbeck in 8th. Nicholas Ham in 9th. Nick Brundage in that number 10 spot. Kenny Cudney in 11th. Billy Roberts in 13th. Billy Roberts 12th. Hickerson 13th. Ward 14th. Dalton Dewar 15th, Caleb Durgan all the way back to 16th, Nick Story 17th, and Logan Herbert in that number 18 spot. Andy, thank you for the like. What does privateer mean? It means they didn't put a team in there. If you guys ever want to get the SDK gaming stuff, just go to SDK Gaming's website and download their driver app and just follow the instructions. And you guys can put all the information you want in there. It gives me more information for the stream. We're going to go see if anybody is in the Discord. We got Raging Ray in here. We definitely got Raging Ray in here. I don't see Langley or Clitoris Griffin. Griffin, where are you? Raging Griffin. How the hell did Griffin get up there?
I couldn't tell you, man.
That was insane. What a crazy one. Everybody was so even there, and little mistakes, little bumps, definitely got people caught up here tonight, but 3rd place, making a comeback for you, that's got to feel good.
Oh, dude, it's great. It was a great finish, you know. It feels good to finally, you know, run up front, you know, and be consistent with it, you know. It was nice. It was nice, you know. Well, after that last restart, I just got stuck on the bottom there, and it let people get around me on top. And I seen that happen in front of me. I was like, oh, fuck, dude, I got to pin it. And I just stuck her.
Ruby Red, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I agree. He probably should have left it there for sure. Yeah, Aaron had a good race. Aaron had a great qualifying run. I mean, we've seen Toxic Viper, thank you for the follow. We've seen a lot of people in there that were fast that we don't always see up at the front. I mean, we saw Rockefeller up there. I know Dewart had some issues early. He was trying to stay out of trouble, but I mean, this field is getting harder and harder each week, and you're making a comeback on a brand new PC to you anyway. It doesn't make it easy.
No, it don't. You know, everybody's just been so fast and everything, you know. And with this new PC, it's finally nice to be able to show my capabilities and stuff. So I want to thank Matthew Schaefer for helping me out with this thing, and yeah, it's been great.
Well, we got Curtis Griffin up in here. But anyway, why don't you give a shout out to all your friends, family, sponsors? I know you got some friends out there that you want to thank.
I just want to thank myself, honestly, Matthew Schaefer. I do make some pretty killer raps. If anybody wants a rap, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it was a good race with Curtis. It was a good race with Durgan there, Aaron, Joey. But
definitely an improvement from last week.
Yeah. I felt like it would have been a good one last week too if I didn't do what I did, and if I didn't do what he did. But it's in the past now. So.
Well, great run here tonight, and we're going to talk to Curtis. Curtis stealing second place. Where the hell did you come from?
Yeah,
that had USA written all over it.
I was hoping, man. I was hoping I was gonna sneak it off, but no, it didn't work out. I was hoping Lingram and Caleb was gonna get stuck and just end up in the wall, and I was gonna dive under and take it. But I guess he kind of got like a speed boost off of that. I don't know.
I was sitting here and I'm calling that race, watching that stuff with Durgan and everything, and I think it was Darby. Yeah, Darby said Curtis is coming. I'm like, where the hell did he come from? And then you steal that second place, man. That's got to feel good. I mean, this field is so competitive each and every week, and it might be closer than it's ever been. And you've been in some pretty tight races.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, luck hasn't been with me this season, but we're starting to get our pieces put together, and Randy's been spending all kinds of time with the guys and on the setups, trying to get everybody dialed in. And I mean, it's proven to show. So
I'll tell you what, it's nice to see in a good-looking modified. No, I'm not busting on your real life one, but no, just kidding. But anyway, good run for you here tonight. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, man. Thank you for streaming the race, so people can see it. And Randy over at RJR for building some of the baddest big block sets out there, man. If you haven't yet, you know where to find them.
Yeah, I think everybody knows Randy well. But great run, guys. Thanks for coming out. And I'm going to get ready for that late model race. It's going to be Eldora. That's going to be crazy.
I might try it. I ain't going to win, but I might try it.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Appreciate you both.
Good race, man.
All right, guys, that is going to be it for now. We'll be back later on. Lavoie got to win. Oh, nice. He threw his nuts over his shoulder. Nice. It's always good to see Lavoie. I got to run more. That may be part of my new makeover at the beginning of the year. We are going to do things differently on the channel, guys. Make sure you guys watch out for that news. But thanks for coming out, everybody. Remember, 1 hour from now, we'll be live at Eldora with the super late models. You don't want to miss that. Make sure you got your notifications on. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.